Hi, our third musing on some really invisible reasons for conflict is what else are we not seeing when our partner touches an old childhood wound, and what does this mean for conflict? We've seen how we avoid our past emotional pain because it's too uncomfortable and painful. We put up defenses to avoid feeling these old wounds. But let's explore a bit more about what happens in our psyche when our partner repeats something similar to what our parents did. Imagine our psyche is like the ocean. Our conscious thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and inner experiences are on the surface, visible in our awareness. But below the surface lies the unconscious mind with our core beliefs, repressed emotions, automatic behaviors, and experiences we're not aware of. This unconscious material is deep down, hidden from our awareness. We simply don't know what is there. So, when our partner repeats a theme from our past that created a childhood wound, our psyche recognizes it. Sometimes our conscious mind identifies the connection. For example, when Anika didn't thank Bina for dinner and walked off, it reminded Bina of her father, who never expressed his appreciation for her. So this is in Bina's conscious awareness. But often our unconscious mind also recognizes the painful theme being played out in our relationship, but keeps the emotional wound hidden to protect us from pain. So our defense mechanisms then cover or hide these intense emotions and themes from our past. For instance, Bina had a defense mechanism of being passive-aggressive and not addressing her deeper feelings, unaware of the hidden pain in her psyche. Bina's deeper pain stems from her mother's death when she was 12, which left her feeling responsible for her siblings and feeling abandoned by her grieving, work-focused father. So when Anika didn't thank Bina for dinner and walked off, Bina felt unappreciated. We all, you see, have an emotional relationship need to feel special and valued. And Anika failed to meet that particular relationship need for Bina. In addition to this interaction, Bina's deeper pain of feeling abandoned was triggered by Anika. In such moments, our psyche gets confused, thinking the same pain is happening again. Essentially, we are mistaking our partner for our parents, which is then a major trigger for conflict. If we know Bina's life story, we can imagine then that Bina, in her emotional pain, is unconsciously experiencing Anika as her parents, losing sight of the fact that Anika is different. Although Anika's actions were hurtful, Anika has actually shown appreciation in the past and hasn't abandoned Bina to the same extent as her parents did. If we don't recognize this misplacement of our emotional pain from our parents onto our partner, we fail to see our partner for who they are and don't then address the issues in our current relationship. It would be helpful for Bina to express her hurt feelings about not being appreciated, and also to understand that some of her hurt stems from her childhood. This will help her see Anika through a different lens, which means as a couple, they will be more able to resolve their conflict and get their emotional relationship needs met. In essence, when our partner triggers a childhood wound, it's helpful to differentiate between past and present pain. And being aware of this means we can respond to our current situation with our partner rather than reacting from those old childhood wounds. So you might want to wonder, where is your pain coming from when you find yourself in some unhealthy defensive conflict? And are you possibly mistaking your partner for a caregiver? Our last musing on this topic is exploring more about why we mistake our partner for our parent.